Hey everyone, welcome back. We haven't recovered from the first half, so whatever it was. We went right back in. The party just returned back to the tavern, Sleeping Tree. After now they just killed Baron Davor, the vampire baron, who is holding Bardoon under very heavy kind of martial law.
Belle got her revenge.
Yep, Belle got her revenge on Davor killing her father.
And I helped.
There was
Lot
some
of
pussy
loving!
Yeah, a lot of pussy loving.
Certainly something.
So the party are now getting drinks and sitting down and just
Dealing with the PTSD.
Yeah, feeling that some party members are licking some wounds, some more mentally than physically.
Springs loped out of the tavern with a stealth of 25.
You what?
Springs loped out of the tavern with
You've noped out of the tavern.
stealth of 25.
Make
What's
perception,
this shit
Heimdall.
on there?
What are you?
You don't want to talk to you yet.
He's out.
You can't fix this shit yet.
Pussy tickling stress disorder.
How long were you thinking about?
Quite a while.
So as soon as I grabbed you, you just.
As soon as they got in the tavern.
Oh, you're out.
It's like-
make-
so you just
make
grabbed some
perception
random
check. Make
person.
perception check on the spot and trying to get out.
5.
You kind of arrive at the tavern. You gotta get your freaking tankard of mead. You kind of turn around and goes.
Fuck's sake.
Can you blame him?
You going anywhere in particular, or just?
Walking the streets, most keep the back alleys. If there's any people coming, Springs takes the rooftops.
Is this
Not a lot of
because
people.
of what happened, or was it because of whiskers?
Partly because of whiskers.
Okay.
Mostly because Springs is absolutely mortified with the fact that
Grinded on.
that Spring just completely failed to help at all when they found what the opponent they've been trying to find for the last
Spink, a couple weeks.
Just deep butt.
Oh, Pippin.
Oh look, more pussy butt.
That's adorable.
What's he doing?
He's like, I'm coming down from my high, leave me alone.
Hiding.
He's not on, is it? No, he's not on, is it? Sorry, don't know what he's doing.
Hey Ben. Sorry guys. You can shot.
But no,
No, it's not.
No. He's doing cat stuff.
Hi. Hey, baby boy. There we go.
Yeah, so you're kind of wandering off, just kind of finding some solace in just being alone at the minute and just trying to figure out.
What the F?
Yeah. You do realize you're being kind of mind controlled and heavily charmed in that sense.
Twice by the same person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spring not happy about this.
But you kind of eventually get some rest and kind of knowledge that he's dead.
Yeah.
He's dead. His misforming got burned up completely.
Hell yeah.
Eventually in the night from a rooftop somewhere gentle flute music starts happening.
Yep. Rest of you.
Careless whisper.
No.
For most of you, after a you kind of a long, sluggish of a battle, some of you trying to tend to random punch mood from normal lifestyle living. Yeah.
Belle sat in the corner nursing some wine because now that he's dead, the reality is setting that actually her father's gone. He's not ever going to come back.
As you're gonna do that, Andal comes up, gonna sit down next to you. Doesn't say anything, he just kind of sits there, stringing along, kind of along with you. Understand that there are no words at this moment.
Why is everyone so miserable?
I'm allowed to be miserable. You missed the best bits.
I don't know about that. To be honest.
I saw the best bits.
Yeah.
I've heard the best bits.
Yeah. Blake's just sat, he's sat in another corner, just quietly reflecting on this whole situation. From turning up to like an entire town that's being terrorized by like crazy vampire bastards, and just like things could be turning out all right, you know, generally, you know, not for everybody, but you know,
Thanks.
things are gonna get better in this town, and that's something that's like something new to him for once.
Yeah. After kind of a few drinks, like start kind of summing up to like each and every one of you that's kind of there, kind of saying, "Oh, it's just good to see you all again. Glad to see you're all well." It's kind of then it's when it's like, I missed the wilds too long now. It's time for me to get back.
Go back to Misha.
Nisha, yeah,
Misha needs you.
she needs me. When
Speaking about pets, where's Ambrose?
Good point.
He should be back by now.
Yeah. The reinforcements might turn up a little bit too late.
Hi! Hi, sweet pea, how are you?
they're on their way.
A little bit late.
They could go back and tell them that they don't need
What?
They can come and help with the bodies.
They didn't come help with the cleanup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she just kind of gets Ambrose and puts
Maybe they want to blow up the castle and get rid of it.
Rex are kind of finished like, when Danny feels a bit better, just tell her to say goodbye.
I will.
Did they know that there's loads of Goliaths turning up? That's going to be a
Andel
surprise.
knows,
Okay.
because obviously he was the kind of there when
Yeah, but-
the spell sent off the thing.
Okay, he's in a new place now.
Okay, Pippin, calm down.
That's going to be a surprise for everybody. You think they're being invaded again.
You better meet them when they get
Is there
here.
any ladies in this tavern?
Not really. Bar the couple that were saved, it's all mainly men, because most of the women and children have been taken off to the tavern that's inside the cavern.
Okay.
They're still there, and for the time being, because it's mostly men, and it's like, they're kind of thinking, we want to fight. We got not away from the wives. That's kind of running through their head, and it's like, other there's no other women about for them to kind of
Tell them
express their kind of that side of it all. Enjoying a night with kind of lads. Again,
And get
it's
drunk
a
enough
it's a
to really
mixture
conquest.
of emotions in the tavern. A bunch of people are sad, depressed, they've lost friends, they've lost family. Yes, the struggle's over, but they're still now at that point they need to now rebuild their lives, rebuild their city, and rebuild, kind of restart everything. And a bunch of men who are just like happy they won the fight. It's over. They can start rebuilding. They're excited to get everything back together again after so many years in depression.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I do. There's a big old battle, wasn't there?
Yeah.
There's a battle. Most people are now celebrating or mourning or whatever, aren't they?
Yeah.
Did we see any shops with shiny things?
I don't remember, mate.
Blake.
Yes.
Did we see any shops with shiny things?
No, the shops were total.
The city was severely economically depressed. Did we see any fancy houses?
No.
You guys stayed in an upper class house actually.
Yes, we did. We stayed there.
I thought the houses were trashed.
No.
The house was trashed and kind of thing, but nothing
Captain,
was
there's
really
houses
stolen.
with
Okay.
fancy things. Go have a look.
We'll have a look. Right, big round to the fancy part of town.
Yeah, you kind of as you're kind of walking through and kind of walk kind of past the main tree. Actually, because I need a roll. No.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, shit, that tree.
Right. No. This that roll that's going to affect you. It's going to affect the town. It's going to be like 5 days before all the town, all the effects of the vampire being there, living there, are going to fade away after 5 days.
But that tree was the same one as in Blackfoot.
Yeah, it's fairly similar.
Yeah.
You walk past and you get like, you look at the tree for a minute and like, walk on, and then you kind of recognize some of the area you're walking to, and like, oh yeah, there's an upstairs house with a lot of nice stuff in it that you guys slept in. You go up to there and
Yeah, probably best go like 3 houses in that corner and just do a bit of rummage if you can find any like jewelry or gold or anything like that.
you find some very kind of like well-made crockery and kind of a lot of like base things like that, kind of like very much stuff like that people put on display to go, oh look what I have the money to afford kind of thing.
Anytime I find something, it's popping straight back to the ship. Put it in my captain's quarters, I'm popping back. with a note. Says sell.
Yeah, brilliant. So
Best
Sell,
buyer
sell,
ever.
sell, boys.
Yep. It takes the better part of a couple hours
Yeah.
to kind of do that. After in that time, Andor kind of rests his hand on his shoulder, kind of speaks out loud, mainly to a few of the Golden Riders who are still here. You are welcome to stay here for as long as you need to, and consider Bardoon a permanent ally for all of you. If you need a place to stay, I have plenty of guest rooms in the castle for you all.
Lovely.
Have you returned back to the tavern, or are you still wandering around and just?
Doesn't want to be seen for a little while.
Spring only died twice in the last couple of days. And was just completely useless in the last fight.
He confessed.
Yeah.
No place to
Spring's
eat.
asking a lot of questions tonight.
Oh,
Yeah.
poor Spring.
Andor kind of does look around a bit, right?
I want to find him and give him clothes.
Kind of shifts around. Andor kind of takes his cloak off, wraps it up, gets something, and kind of puts the cloak into that. I'm gonna go up to the castle and start figuring out what I'm gonna do. When you see Swing again, can you just give him this cloak for me, please?
Well done.
I know he'll like it.
I'm not selling it. Keep it away from the captain.
Never change.
Blake wants to go have a chat with the tree.
Likes his tree.
Yeah.
So Andor walks off, kind of bids you all how the rest out there do. Hopes you all enjoy the night on his coin.
Excellent.
And heads up to the castle. You make your way to the tree.
Yes. If he's completely forgotten the name, so that doesn't matter. Hey tree.
Something had a name anyway.
No.
No, I didn't
So
really have that.
tell me, tree, what is it all about?
What's it all about?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What is it you do? You're a tree that knows everything, and yet you just sit here. I don't understand.
Well-
It makes no sense.
You kind of have to remember the last 100 years I've been living and dying at the same time. I've not really done much. I mean, you
Just
know,
that sentence alone has baffled me. There's so much I need to learn. I thought I got it all down. Like I could make potions. I could make potions that heal people. Like potions that can turn people into animals. And yet I can't live and die at the same time. Like I haven't quite got there yet. I need answers.
Tell me!
Start shaking the tree.
Yeah,
Let's see if I can see this.
Yeah, you're pillaging through. You're pillaging through. And you're looking at it's like bear hugging this tree, just trying to shake it.
I want answers.
And you just hear, "Tell me!"
Situation fucking normal.
You can hear
Yeah,
this.
yeah, pretty much.
And you're just up on the
About
rooftop,
expect
kind of
it.
quietly playing your flute, and you can like hear me like.
That's fake.
No, because some things never change.
The tree turns back to you and it's like, I don't know what answers I can give you other than that. I mean, I could point you in a direction, but
To start, it would be good.
well, hey, let me tell you about this god.
Sure.
God who planted me.
Yeah.
God of
Let's start.
creation. Yeah, Northern. God of creation.
Makes a mental note.
A person who is a god that enjoys the idea of creation and further advancement of people, regardless of who they are. A great person, enjoys life.
Yeah,
I think you'll like his kind of style.
Yeah, I can relate. I like partying and I like creating chemicals.
There you go.
I'm on board. I would like to speak with him.
Oh. Well, give me a bit of time to kind of, get some leaves on myself again.
Okay.
And
I'll check in again with you.
yeah, that'd be nice. Can I get more of that fertilizer?
Yeah, sure. I'm just like, just be in the tavern. I'll come back tomorrow.
Cool.
Just like offer. Oh yeah, I'm ready for that. Go back and just like wheelbarrow. Just like, there we go. Job done.
Sorry, it's just like...
We played two very different games though.
that thought was just like, okay, who's the least subtle? Is it Flake or is it Heimdall?
Well, I still have a -1 to my charisma, so I'd say it's probably me.
What time goes?
Well, charisma. That's two.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you managed to marry someone, so it's
Yeah.
not
I have,
got all of her charisma.
I have 10 ladies unchecked.
Yeah.
Let's
Is there
rest.
more?
Do you realise they were bastard children?
You better find some good fucking troves of treasure, because child support is going to
Well.
kill you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the child support like in this world?
Yeah.
Is it mandatory or?
Why do you think Anton Pilots?
Or just to pay for the child support?
Yeah. Anton's got a fair few. He's got nothing on what Anton has.
Or may not have. We don't know. He's never gone back to check.
That's the secret to his success. Don't go back.
He does donate to orphanages.
Ah.
That's not when you drop kids off at the orphanage, isn't it? Same thing.
This was apparently mine.
This is my donation. Here we go.
Have a child.
The problem is, when you a child is going to confront Anton Blackheart about, oh, you're my father, you're going to be at least 18.
Anton's only 30.
You started
Yeah, so that's why you've not dealt with it yet.
Oh yeah.
No, but in the future.
Future Anton.
No.
Oh yeah, we already know that
Yeah.
he's already got a kid, and he
Yeah.
just doesn't care.
Doesn't give two shits.
No, by your sister.
Yeah.
But that's an alternative timeline.
Yeah.
Timey-wimey space.
Why
Yeah.
may or may not come to pass.
No.
And we'll find out when we get back.
Am I still in the tavern?
Yeah. Well, you just said you left, so.
No,
yeah.
I'm going to make a brave decision. And
shit.
I am. Is there any. The tavern owner's there, isn't he?
Yeah, he's there.
No, you can't start dancing on tails.
No, I'm not there.
Have to get on it first.
Oh man, please try making the climb in. That might take a while.
Tavern owner, mate.
Alright.
Could you give this letter to Belle for me?
I'm right here.
Oh, I thought you left the tavern.
Oh, no, she's
Oh.
in the
You're
tavern.
using plastic.
Yep.
Head.
It's like, I'm right here.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah,
left
she's
the
not
tavern.
up.
Oh,
Anton
okay.
and Spring have left
Yeah.
the tavern.
And
Blake
Blake.
has, but he's only been outside before Spring came back.
Okay. Well, if you see her, I know she's in the tavern, but if you see her, do you mind giving this letter to her? And then you see Heimdall finish his drink, and he walks out.
Oh god, Pat was coming back.
No.
Oh no, she ain't. Trust
No,
me,
she ain't. No, I know. She ain't coming back.
I think Cara would flip if she came
No,
back.
she ain't coming back. No.
No, the DM has completely taken pedal off. Yes.
I'm happy with that.
Till someone gets raised dead.
Well, she's still alive.
Oh, she's still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's not dead, she's still alive.
Yeah, she's still alive.
Bitch.
You can do it, you walk out and the tavern owner is like, you're kind of sat there drinking solace and the tavern owner's like, I'm sorry to kind of bother you, but that dwarf guy you hang out with,
Heimdall?
he asked me to give you this.
Okay. The fuck is in it?
Well, I don't know what it says.
See, I have no bit of that here.
My dearest Baron.
Oh, my dearest.
No.
This better not be a marriage proposal because Danny will kill you.
No, it's not my proposal. I have noticed that I've killed 2 people that you wanted to kill for revenge. And for what happened with me in spring, I need some time alone. So I've gone back to the harbour.
You know that's like near on a week's journey.
I know.
What, Capes and Harbour or
No.
Rebellion Port?
Yeah, but the better port.
Okay. We'll see you later then.
Oh, wow.
See you in a month, mate.
We'll see you after my brother's coronation, because no doubt I'm going to have to sit there through that.
Oh yeah, we forgot about that, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You go back there. A lot shit's gonna happen before you guys even go back to
So, we'll see you in a few weeks.
Alright then.
Yeah.
We just need some time.
Just need some time. He's gone to Pippin.
Oh, not again, Pippin.
He's gone to Pippin.
He's gone to Pippin.
Yes? No, not anything.
But I'm
It's in
okay.
my crisp packet over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just say that
You've
you've
gone
gone
to-
for like.
Plastic, you numbnub.
He's gone to the forge.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I've gone to the forge, yes. Yes.
Fancy forge.
Yes, I know,
Because
I've
I've
got
got
more
metal.
than Castle
Yes,
Forge,
yes,
yeah.
yes, because I've got metal too.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Sorted.
Alright, we'll see you in a few days.
It's a very confusing letter.
Yes, it is.
Crossing out. Crossing out.
Oh, no, wait.
No, I'm
the
going to
forge.
Harbour. The forge!
The forge. There we go. I'm going to the forge.
Pre-write this!
Dictated, but not.
Pee-pee.
Oh.
Is he doing it?
He's after the Christmas.
Yeah, he's just interested in the crisp packet. Pippin!
Yes, Dad. What do you want?
The face.
We can
God.
see you.
No, you can't. Look at you.
Oh shit, the cat.
Just look at the TV, it's like, oh shit.
He's self-aware.
Yep.
Oh,
Right, so I've gone to the forge.
okay, we'll see you in a few days. Belle just closes the letter and like, okay. Oh, I can't really do anything, can I?
I
You
know.
want me left alone.
Yes, ma'am.
So, everyone's just. You're out,
I'm still here. I'm still sat in this tavern with Alan Rose on my lap.
Danny's there, just kind of.
Oh, yeah, that's
No,
He's
but I'm
starting to feel a little bit better, but still kind of just that nauseous sense of. No.
She's got a
She
mixed
goes stand up like.
And I just kind of pat her on the head and it's like, stay here.
Yep.
What are we doing now? You're Louis still.
So yep. So a few more hours kind of pass. The
Well,
sun,
that's just tricky.
the sky does lighten. The sun doesn't obviously reach into where where Bardoon is, obviously because the way it's surrounded by the mountains. But the light does start kind of coming into the city as a bunch of, it's like most of the men and everything, that kind of start coming out of the taverns, start looking around. It's not a ruined city. There's still part of it that's still kind of up and running, working, but now where the inhabited area was starts to fill up more people. So people are coming in and trying to find their old homes or like their old shops or places they worked, things they did and tend to, and start thinking about, okay, how are we going to rebuild the city? How are we going to start bringing the city back to life? How are we going to bring that sense of a forged city, city of creation back to its glory days over 100 years ago? How are we going to bring the next generation up? What are you guys doing in this moment?
Belle's just kind of leaving Danny to sleep on the couch, on the like, padded areas
Yeah.
with Ambrose, and she's gonna go find Spring. Somehow.
Yeah.
She's got a Valkyrie cloak, remember?
Ambrose now headed back to the tavern.
Yeah. Thanks going to bed because
Yeah.
he's still only at like half max hit points.
So Belle's put a
Too
Valkyrie
busy
cloak on.
having an argument with a tree to actually realise he has to heal
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah, go back.
Belle's flying around the city looking for Spring.
Yeah, make a perception check.
That's cocked. That would be 16.
Flying around for a bit, and you're still playing your flute, aren't you?
No, by the morning, seeing the place come back to life, Spring will start walking the city, watching life come back to the place, making notes, and trying to figure out how to start writing some sort of ballad of how Bardoon was freed. Making notes in the journal.
You kind of fly around, you look around the rooftops. It's not hard to spot out a tabaxi in this crowd. I mean, you've only met now 2 tabaxis. One of them, is kind of trying to regain his strength in the tavern, and the other, and so you notice the kind of cheetah spot likes of Spring just kind of walking around, just kind of parchment and quill just in his hand, just trying to write out, scribble something out, like writing out again, and just kind of writing out, and it's like, as you decide that kind of moment, you kind of notice him
laptop screen as well.
No. Spring!
Huh? Oh, Ben, hello.
Hello, where have you been?
Out.
Okay, well, I have something for you.
Oh, hang on, sorry. That's the collar.
I was literally clutching this cloak to her chest.
And it's all
What's that?
kind of batched. It's all in a little kind of
Yeah.
thing, yep.
Like,
What's this?
Amanda.
Random.
Hmm?
Oh, wait, hang on.
You pull the cloak out, and you recognize this is the cloak he was wearing when you guys first met.
Hang on, this is his cloak.
He wanted you to have it.
Oh.
You recognize that as his cloak of invisibility.
Ah, this made him vanish, yes?
Mm-hmm.
This is a princely gift. Oh.
Something that may help you.
Yeah, maybe. I have to say thank you to him. Thank you for bringing it to me.
Well, I'm gonna go up and see him in a bit. If you wanna come with me.
Okay.
Cause I kind of have a bottle of blood on me still, like kind of want to get rid of.
Oh, yeah, that means good, haven't you? Yeah. Yeah.
Probably quite stinky at this point.
Yeah, I have no blood. I can add that. Sorry.
It's fine. I don't need your blood.
No, I mean, no, that's not what I meant.
I know.
Yeah, Spring's gonna change over cloaks.
Yep.
Bring that one on.
Is on you have to tune to. I've created it on
Cool.
TV Beyond, so
Yeah.
again, make sure it's in your thing for next week.
Good, thank you.
Yeah.
So you're now even more stealthy.
When the dice are with me, so you can still make noise.
That's true.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I found Spring. I'm gonna go head up to the castle.
Okay, and Spring head up there.
Yeah.
Alright, Lando, what are you doing in the forge?
Right, I am gonna melt that metal coffin lid.
Yeah. And you melt it down, you find out that it is made of pure animite, which is one of the hardest metals in this
Nice.
world.
Just go back to the other half. Just drag it slowly.
Yeah. As you're melting, that's it, as you're melting it down, you notice the way it's melting and the properties of it have that same. You've used animite a
Yeah.
few times before, practicing, and you realize it has that same texture, quality, and feel to it as well.
I'm gonna forge
Delicious.
a sword out of it.
Yeah.
So I'll do that.
Cool. And that was one thing I wanted to actually add to your thing, forging skill.
It's already on there. Oh yeah, I've got smithing tools and
Yeah, alright, so we'll make a smithing tools then. So that you are proficient with it, so it will be a skill check
yeah.
plus your proficiency, and we'll go at a +2 on it as well to your skills.
Okay. Is it D20?
Yeah.
18.
18 plus your proficiency,
Proficiency.
3 plus 3,
3.
so then +2, so that's 23 again.
Nice.
Yep, you kind of make sword. You don't kind of have anything to kind of make a handle, pommel, or crossguard yet
It's not yet, no.
for it, but you make it to the point where it has the tang ready.
Yep.
Takes you the better part of about a couple of hours kind of doing
Yeah.
it. You fold the steel over a few, the animite over
Yeah.
a few times. You get that right perfect groove down the middle. Are you making that as a traditional sword? Long
great-
sword?
A great sword.
So, but traditional one's
Yeah,
double,
yeah.
double blade, yeah?
Yeah, double blade, yeah, cool.
Yep. You make it, you get the perfect groove, kind of bleed groove down
Yeah.
it as well. You make a beautifully kind of black adamite sword.
Nice. Delightful. And then I'm gonna sort out the green dragon scales into like a plated dragon.
So you make a scale mail armor.
Yeah.
Like that. So roll again with a +5. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Where are the scales? Are they in the bag of holding?
No, I have them.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I-
yeah. Oh, yeah, so it's the remores of skin is in the bag of holding. Yeah, yeah. What'd you roll?
1.
You start kind of looking at it and figuring out how to do it, and you're trying to use the smith tools on something that's all you can do, and you start getting the pings and
Yeah.
kind of connect all the scales up, and as you get about 4 or 5 in, just the pings drop out of all the ones, and the scales just kind of flop down, and she's just like, oh. You you are more used and traditionalized to making weapons over
Yeah,
on
rather
to be
than
fair.
Can I roll again just to try
Yep.
and another fucking dice.
Oh my. No, it's 7.
7.
Yeah.
7, but it looks like a 1.
Yeah, but you saw when it was a 15 and it was like, yeah. So,
I just went.
yeah.
So you get a bit further along, you get like a few rows done, and then as you kind of look back, you notice like the nicks. You're making it staying so together.
Yeah.
You notice like the nicks. There's like some sizable gaps that a good aim with a rapier or something like that could just get through that quite easily. And it's like you realize you're gonna have to start again, and it's just giving that you're looking up at the light is the sky's going to lighten up quite a bit now.
Yeah.
The sound of like people in the city is coming through, and as you kind of look up, you can see Belle and Spring walking up into the castle, and you're like.
It's okay, we're not there to see you.
Oh,
Yeah, I noticed, yeah, you kind of look up because the forge is looking
Yeah.
out towards the
Yeah,
city.
yeah.
You just kind of notice two kind of people walking up.
Yeah.
And their heights and how one of them
Yeah.
looks is like unmistakable who it's going to be.
Yeah, fair enough. Is there any pummels or leather straps I can use for the sword around?
Not currently at the minute.
Okay. Right. I'm gonna do it one more time with the scales. 15.
15, you roll 15, yeah?
Yeah, roll 15.
So plus 5, 20.
20, yeah.
Yeah, you start making it through and you make them nice. It's more of a vest more than a full kind of
Yeah, that's fine.
plate thing.
Yeah.
But it's just a standard scale mail with acid resistance. No, sorry, poison resistance.
Nice.
Which to you means jack shit.
Yeah, it does.
But you realize it could be nice to get something who could actually wear it.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, that's me done.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
You need anything more flagging? You gone to
I'm in the bed.
You went to bed?
I'm
I'm
going to
going
bed.
I don't know what time is it now?
Oh, yeah, it's now probably about 7 a.m. in the morning.
That works for me.
Yep.
Long day. Actually, it's not been a long day, is it? You just went down and had a fight.
Yeah.
It was a pretty slogfest of a fight.
Yeah.
though,
Oh,
for
I'm fucked.
a few
And
days.
then a nice drinking session.
Yeah, it's true. You trained that, and then I had to fight with a tree. So yeah. But a long day.
I didn't really have a fight, you just had a conversation.
Oh yeah, an argument.
And then start shaking you.
Besides shaking. Yeah, well, I made some progress. Yeah,
That was just basically a search cast for Andor.
You didn't ask
Obviously,
me.
she has no clue where he'd be.
Well, you've been shown around like different parts of the castle. And your first kind of thought is maybe probably he's in his old room, or probably in his parents' room, or probably in the library.
No, stay clear of the library. It's across the hall from the forge.
Don't want to disturb your concentration.
As you kind of walk up to that kind of first floor
Spring
bit,
at the moment, seeing him will probably disturb your concentration. while
you kind of hear the forge going, and you're seeing like, I don't know where Heimdall is.
So I know he seems to be a forge, but I didn't know which one.
You kind of go through to the stairs towards the back, up a couple of levels, come out, and you kind of head towards where his room is.
Too many
door,
times.
door to Anil's parents' room is still open. Door to where Davor had his secret rooms still open as well. He's wasn't strong enough to try and push the wardrobe back. And as you're kind of walking by, his room is still open. He's just kind of sat on his bed. His kind of guns, all his like other clothing. He's just wearing very basic clothing. At the minute, all just kind of thrown everywhere, and he's just kind of sat on his bed, not facing like the wall, head end of his bed towards the wall. Just kind of head in his hands, just like that, just like.
Just kind of knocks slightly on the door. Hi,
Hi.
You left before I could ask you something.
Yeah. What's up?
You okay for a start?
Yeah, I think I'm at the same stage as you just now.
Just numb right now.
handle is me. Thank you for the princely gift. I hope I can give something to you.
You've helped me save the city.
I've lost
You've done more than enough.
I've lost my grandparents and my parents in my life. I know the pain you're in now. Vengeance is done, gone, and let it be gone forever. It is not something to live with. You have a chance now to make many people's lives much better. Think more on this and think how proud your father would be of seeing you do this. He lives still with you and everything you learned from him and everything he ever gave to you, Angela.
Your eyes, right?
Live in light, not in darkness, my friend.
Good for scroll on Bill's eye.
That sprints down
So
Bell's
beautiful.
Matthew tears, turns around, puts an arm around Bell's waist, and takes her from the room. And for you too.
I didn't make no promises, not yet. It's still fresh in my mind, but you know.
I know.
We need to get this fucking coronation out of the way first.
Well,
No doubt I gotta attend that one. Kill me.
at least the wine will be good, huh?
Oh, wine.
As you guys walk away, head back to the tavern, as most of you start kind of agreeing and realize that, well, you did only sleep probably good just a handful of hours ago. Maybe some just more relaxing and just sleeping might be a good idea. And that's where we'll pick up next week.
Just not get Danny now.
On top of that, and before we close out today, you all leveled up.
Yay!
I was just looking at feats as well.
Oh!
You're all now level 9.
It's happening now.
You know what,
Which means you're sticking to sorcery, you are on level 5 spells.
I know!
Flake, are you?
I'm going to dwell on it.
You're gonna dwell on it?
Yep.
If it's on there,
Oh,
I just don't go with.
What feet?
I've got low HP though.
Yep, so you all did need to roll your HP as well.
I do have it at home, I just want to make sure
Yeah,
I.
reroll ones. Because nothing sucks than rolling a 1.
I got 5, so.
Cool.
I have to decide which class I get on level.
Ooh, 72 hit points.
No, it's fine.
So I'm getting
What I did
an acceptable fighter.
Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Come on, load, you fucker!
Yeah, I've got some thinking to do on that because
Fuck! No, I can't! Why not?
Taking that.
Not yet. I'll sort it out when I know exactly what I want to do.
Right. Well, they're sorting out, and over the next week they're going to figure out kind of what they're going to do and where they're going to go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this week. It'll be a short one. Sorry, it's a bit of a short one this week, but just trying to kind of get through a few bits and bobs before we get some more kind of stuff going. Sorry to get heavy towards the end. There was a lot of emotional.
We have to
funny
emotional
stuff.
every now and again.
Yeah, some really funny
I'll
stuff.
always be dick jokes.
Yeah. We do really hope that you enjoyed these episodes this week. We hope you enjoy our further episodes and more to come as well. Please stick around, please like, share, subscribe, all that wonderful jazzy stuff. And just remember guys, there's nothing wrong with being a geek. There's nothing wrong with D&D.
ain't
Love
nothing
you
wrong
all.
with some man love on your dwarf neither.
I was waiting for that.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.